Tobago's hoteliers and accommodation operators are recording an increase in occupancy for the 2024 Tobago October Carnival period. On Thursday, the Trinidad and Tobago Chamber of Commerce Tobago Division held a press conference where President of the Tobago Hotel and Tourism Association, Alpha Lorde, shared some data.
A hotel perspective, we've seen the growth over time. This year, most of the hotels, small, medium, large, and the villa sector, I think are reporting figures in the vicinity of 75% and higher, which is a significant improvement on the last 2 years.
Smaller accommodation spaces are also satisfied with their numbers, according to Vice Chairman of the Chamber's Tobago Division, Demi John-Cruickshank.
I spoke with the Bread and Breakfast Chair, Kay Chutman. She indicated that they are approximately 95% full in terms of the guest houses and the small properties. There's 1 and 2 rooms there, but they basically at 95% occupancy for this week.
The Trinidad and Tobago Chamber of Industry and Commerce Tobago Vice Chairman is advising people to make the port the first option to get to Tobago for the Carnival weekend. During a press conference on Thursday, he commended the Port Authority for their efforts as he informed there has been a significant turnover in the number of people arriving in Tobago via the ferry service.
One of the between the APT James and the Bucko Reef, the numbers is around 800 passengers. The Galleon Passage is about 400 passengers. So the Galleon Passage is going to run every single day. The Galleon Passage the intention with the Galleon Passage is to leave after the fast ferries leave in Port of Spain. So anybody who is left back in Port of Spain, the Galleon Passage will take them up. So we saw yesterday and coming in last night, you had the Cabo Star, you had the Bucko Reef, you had the APT James, you had Galleon Passage, all traveled yesterday, and I can tell you the numbers looking very, very good for Tobago.
While stakeholders continue to call for Caribbean Airlines to improve its flight service, Mr. Cruickshank said CAL has been stepping up its game. He informed a flight from John F. Kennedy Airport carrying 160 passengers was expected to land in Tobago on Wednesday.
Caribbean Airlines did not leave back anybody yesterday. Everybody was brought up to Tobago. Standbys and confirmed passengers came up yesterday. The intention is to do the same today. This morning they had 6 flights. This afternoon you have about 12 flights. You have flights at 3 o'clock, 4:40, 5:10. So we'll be looking at that between an hour, every half an hour you will have flights coming in to Tobago today.
The Chamber also called on tourism agencies, including the Tobago Tourism Agency Limited, to ensure accurate data is gathered at port of entries to guide decision-making for 2025.